everyone, this is Tia, and as you can see I have absolutely zero makeup on. I've been doing so many tutorials and voiceovers. I figured let me just come and we'll chat while I do my wash and go. I'm actually trying something a little different today. I recently, one of my viewers actually recommended, because I've been experiencing, if you've noticed in my videos and in the tutorials, that I get a lot of flaking for some reason, but I have been trying a bunch of new products. You know I love coconut oil. Anyway, someone suggested that maybe it's the coconut oil mixing with the products that I've been using that is causing me to get all of the flakage. Because, again, I've been trying a bunch of different new products, and I'm like, surely not every product is like making my hair flake. So I'm going to just revamp it and try it. I'm going to try going without coconut oil on my hair and see if that really does make a difference. I'm actually going to do my wash and go today using the L.O.C method, using Miellle Organics. So I'm going to be using the leave-in. So I'm going to start with the white Peony leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to follow up with the O portion, which is the oil. So I'm going to use the mint almond oil. And then for my C, which is my cream styler, I'm going to be using the Avocado Hair Milk. So these are the products that I'm using: leave-in, oil, cream styler. But I did deep condition overnight. This is like hands down my favorite, and I'm not just saying this because you see me often collaborating with this company. This is hands down my favorite store-bought conditioner, and that is the Miellle Organics Babasu Oil Mint Deep Conditioner. You've seen me use this well before I started collaborating with the company, or mention it in one of my favorites videos, actually last year. So that will tell you how long I've been using it and how much I love it. So I deep conditioned my hair, and I have rinsed all of the conditioning treatment out of my hair. So now I'm getting ready to apply it. I'm going to have to wet my hair down a little bit, just since all of this portion is dried. You can see the part that I had in the braid is still wet. I was thinking it's been a long while actually, since I've done a wash and go video for you all. I just assume that you all probably get tired of them, seeing me do them, because I wear them all the time. And really not much has changed. And so since I was trying a new method today, I figured I would come in and talk to y'all while I was doing my wash and go, and allow you to see me kind of go through the process. Okay, so I've just taken basically a lower section, used my finger to part, and the rest of this I'm going to put it in a quick little bun and clip it out of the way. Okay, so I'm starting with the L, which is the leave-in conditioner. I'm actually going to, because I only have a little bit left in this bottle, and I don't want to be patient and wait for it to spray. I'm just going to pour some in my hand, and I got a little happy with that. I forgot how loose this is. So I don't know if you can see. And I'm going to apply that all over my hair, and then I'll detangle a little bit with my dipping brush. See, this is one of my other favorite leave-ins because of it being so lightweight. And look, I haven't picked up a comb or my dipping brush, actually. Not as of yet, but just for thoroughly detangling, I do like to go through it with my dipping brush. I am a fan of finger detangling, but since my hair has gotten longer, I've noticed that using my dipping brush actually knocks out every single tangle than what I normally would do. And now I'm going to go in and add a little bit of the mint almond oil. I'm trying to make sure that you know what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So I just celebrated my 17th wedding anniversary. Can y'all believe that? 17 years. I've been married 17 years. So, which is awesome. And I'm even more in love with my husband than when we first got married. Crazy. I just love him. He's my best friend, and he's everything to me. Okay, so now I'm going in with the avocado hair milk. I forgot to show you how much. I actually just smashed my hands together, so it's probably about a quarter size amount or $half size amount. Probably more half dollar, because y'all know I'm heavy-handed with the products. I like to make sure my hair is well moisturized. Have y'all been enjoying my Halloween tutorials? I've been trying to make sure I always include both hair and makeup. I'm not really much for celebrating Halloween, but I do like costumes and costume makeup and going to costume parties and stuff. So it's not just for Halloween, it's something fun and cute and just something different. I thought I'd step out the box a little bit. So what you see me doing now is I always kind of finger detangle after I've gotten the product in to help my hair clump, and then I take my index finger and my thumb and I pinch my hair at the root, just taking small sections. It doesn't matter the section, I just want to take it small. Then I run it down the length of my hair, and then that helps it to further clump, and that also helps me with definition and getting the best definition for my wash and goes as I'm allowing it to dry. So once my hair is set in place, after I do this portion, I will not touch this hair until my hair is 100% dry. So you got to remember that fingers cause frizz, so do not touch your hair. I don't lay on it, I don't do anything. What I love about the Avocado Hair Milk is it makes me feel like it's not just like a hair milk. You know how you get like those milk moisturizers and they're oily? This one feels like a mixture of a really good conditioner and a little bit of hair milk, so it's like very conditioning and doesn't make my hair feel oily, and it always makes my hair super soft. Okay, so I went ahead and did the other, like this middle portion of my hair off camera. This is what it looks like right now. I will tell you that as I'm doing it, I'm like all kind of nervous. Now normally I don't use like cream stylers on my hair. My hair seems to frizz more when I use a cream styler versus an actual conditioner. And so that part concerns me. My hair is super soft right now, but I feel like it's kind of fuzzy in the root, whereas normally when I use a conditioner, I feel like the conditioner gives me more hold and gives me a little more tameness in the root versus allowing it to be so frizzy. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this section and I'm going to wet it down because again my hair, I've been walking around a little while since I gotten out of the shower, and so this portion is a little more damp versus wet, and I usually like to apply all of my product on soaking wet hair before I move forward. So this is my bottle. If you have hard water, I don't necessarily have hard water, but I just like to soften my water up that is in my bottle by adding a couple of squirts of conditioner, like small squirts, and then like an olive oil or something like that. And then so this kind of allows me to wet the hair, and I'm just going to make sure that it is well stroked into the hair. And then now I'm going in and adding the conditioner. It does have a spray bottle, but I'm trying to move fast, and so I'm like, I'd rather just pour it for right now. And then I'm going to just apply this all over my hair. As I'm detangling my hair, I always hold my hair between my thumb finger and my palm and kind of tightly grip it. And then this way I can work my way up detangling rather than just going straight up and ripping my hair out or causing it breakage or making it harder to detangle. The tightly curly method, remember I'm just taking my index finger and my thumb finger and I just stroke it down from the roots and then go all the way to the end. This helps my hair to clump, and it trained my hair to clump so that I can have better defined curls, better defined wash and goes. And I've been using this for years. Since I did my big chop, I transitioned from a relaxer to natural for a full year before I did my big chop. Just in case you didn't know that about me. But I did want to give you the disclaimer. When I first started this, doing this tightly curly method, my hair would not clump as great, but over time be consistent. When I first did it, I was like, okay, this is just too long and too much or whatever. But I noticed a huge difference in my wash and go. Over time I noticed that my wash and go became more and more defined than it ever had before. And so that's when I say define and having my curls to clump, you see that separation between the curls, which also aids with helping me to keep my hair from tangling. And over time my hair began to just clump on its own and clump a lot easier. So the first time it took for what I felt like in that moment, I felt like it took forever, and I was like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. But because I did notice a huge difference in the wash and go, I continued doing it. And as I continued doing it, I got faster at it. I'm taking my time, of course, because I'm kind of talking to you at the same time and wanting to make sure you see my step. But it gets better and better. You get faster and your hair becomes to clump a lot faster or easier on its own, and then you don't have to worry about it taking as much time as it normally would. Okay, so I am pretty much done with my wash and go. I do want to show you my curls right now, and then I'm going to come in closer and show you a couple of things. So this is it. I'm done. It went very quick and easy, especially even though I had to add like a third product, which I normally don't do. Okay, so this is one of the things, this is where I was saying that concerned me, because you see how fuzzy this is? Normally when I just use a conditioner, my hair isn't this fuzzy at the roots. But again, I don't want to count it out. So I am officially done with my wash and go. I'm going to let you just turn around so you can see. And then I am going to actually air dry. I will not add any heat to it. I'm going to, of course, go to bed tonight. I'll put my hair in a pineapple once it's like most of the way dry, and then put a tied up in a satin scarf, and then take it down in the morning, and if it's not dry, I'll let it continue to dry before I fluff it out or touch it with my fingers. So anywho, I will see you all tomorrow. I will be darker because I'm getting ready to go and put my little self tanner on and show you my final results of my hair to see how it turns out using these products and this L.O.C method on my hair as a wash and go. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's the next day. I let my hair dry most of the way, and it actually dried pretty fast for what I consider my hair drying. It's still, I guess, a good ways wet, like damp, probably about, I'd say 85% dry. So I let it dry as much as I could last night, and then I went ahead and put it in a ponytail or a pineapple. But my deep side part didn't stay, it didn't last. I couldn't keep my head still, and it just kept flopping. So I'm going to just shake it out. Can y'all tell I'm darker? Okay, not darker, but got a little bronze to me. Can you tell? So as you can see, my part didn't stay. It's still there, but of course I try to avoid touching my hair until it's all the way dry. So like the ends are dry, but the root is still wet, and so that's the reason I say it's about 85%. Okay, so as you can see, the curls actually did really well, and the root didn't dry as frizzy as I expected. So that's a good thing. Look how shiny it is though, and it's super duper soft, like ridiculous. So I don't know, will this be my new method? We'll see. I think for me the true test is more of how long will it last after I fluff it out and it's completely dry. How will it look, how will it feel, and how will it last? Like, I knew that I already liked all of the products that I used in the video, but I've never used them for a wash and go alone using the L.O.C method. But overall, my hair is like super bouncy, super like lightweight. I'm loving the way it smells. So anyway, I'm going to not touch it anymore. I'm going to let it dry to 100% before I like do any like styling or fluffing. I don't know. We'll see if I keep the side part. We'll see. Okay, so I want to give y'all definitely some close-ups before I go. But do you see how like movable and lightweight it is? I'm loving that. The other thing is, normally when I use like a stronger, like a conditioner with hold, my hair it dries more flat. So I love the instant volume that I already have compared. Now don't mind this. This is because I had my hair in that pineapple, and because I did it before my hair dried all the way, so it kind of stretched the curls there. But anywho, it's looking good. I wanted to tell you my wash and go. I still haven't, since the expo this past weekend, I still haven't done my hair. My hair is a week old. Look at this. I did the leave-in, the white peony leave-in, the mint almond oil, and the avocado hair milk, and my hair is still looking so fresh and bomb, and it's so ridiculously soft, still has body and movement. I didn't even know, I've never done a wash and go with the products before, and so I'm extremely surprised. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.